So Todd, this is your second year for the indiGO Drive4Kids benefit. How has the event grown, and what are you thinking so far this year?
Amazing growth, so successful. Last year we gave an enormous amount of money, raised an enormous amount of money for Texas Children's Hospital, which is the most important thing in this process, but our clients and our friends and the community rallied together, got in their cars, brought presents to the hospital, and it's been so much fun, and the growth is great. And here we are again this year, and it'll probably at least double in size, and we're just excited for the kids. And Texas Children's Hospital is an incredible organization.
Now, indiGO is not the only sponsor here. Who else do we have to thank?
So this year, terrifically, we have Northwestern Mutual Life and Comerica Bank, both two terrific partners for the event this year, along with River Oak Shopping Center. And I think just every year it gets better and better, and we're just excited.
So Kelly, this whole benefit starts with these beautiful cars, but there's something better that in the end. What's that?
Well, you know, the indiGO Drive4Kids benefits Texas Children's Hospital. This is an opportunity for our clients to gather together this time of year, you know, go outside, have fun with their cars, but also give back to the community, give gifts and charitable dollars as well. So,
now, whose idea was this to start?
Todd and I came up with this idea together. We wanted to do something. We wanted to give back to the community. Houston's been so good to us. We've had so much fun in the Houston community, so we want to give back, and we want to give back to kids. And ultimately, you know, Texas Children's Hospital has done a lot for my family, my children, and I think the Houston community appreciates it. So,
have your kids stayed at the hospital?
Yes, they have.
Oh, okay.
My oldest has been there a number of times. She suffers from asthma, and Texas Children's helped us with that.
So as a dad, you can understand what this really means. It's not really about the cars and the presents in the end. It's about the children.
That's right. It's about the children, and I mean, it's, you know, we had the luxury of going in and spending a week. These children that are receiving the gifts today have been there for 3-4 weeks. They're bone marrow transplant children, and it's heartbreaking to see them. So if we can get a smile on their face for 1 or 2 or 3 minutes, it's worth it.
I was going to ask you about your baby back here, so you want to talk a little bit about what's going on?
Yeah, this is an Aventador, and the color is Grigio Stoke, which I think is one of the most beautiful colors that are out there. It's a fabulous vehicle, 700 horsepower, all-wheel drive. Again, we always drive the speed limit. We never go very fast with it. That's in reverse. And it's just a great car. It is the new platform for Lamborghini's larger vehicle. And it's got all the bells and whistles. It handles well. It's easier to park. It has a backup camera. So it's got all the goodies on it. You can go anywhere with this car.
So it's not just pretty, it's smart. Kind of like his wife here. Can we show off your sparkles a little bit? Because the Lamborghini sparkles on her shirt. So let's talk a little bit about the camaraderie here and the group of people that are here to do good for the children.
Well, they always host great little events. We've been to several, but not, like we said, the Children's Hospital events. So the people are great with the Lamborghini. The whole staff is supportive and friendly, and we really enjoy coming out.
Wow, we are revved up and ready to go at Lamborghini Houston for the indiGO Drive4Kids benefiting the Cancer and Hematology Center at Texas Children's Hospital. On our way to the River Oak Shopping Center, let's just say our mode of transportation will probably turn some heads. So we've popped the trunk of this Porsche Cayenne GTS that I rode on the way here with Kelly Wolf from indiGO Auto Group. And I guess these are just some of the presents that we're delivering to Texas Children's Hospital?
These are the specific gifts for the 13 bone marrow transplant children that are currently at Texas Children's Hospital. And like I was telling you earlier, they're there for 2, 3, 4 weeks at a time. So they all asked for certain toys and certain gifts, and we were able to go out and get these things for them. So hopefully it'll give them, you know, something to smile about for a few minutes today.
And oftentimes mom and dad have to sacrifice. Some even lose their job because they're spending so much time at the hospital with their kids. So what does that mean to you as a parent to be able to help them as well? It's not even just about the kids, it's about the whole family.
It's about the whole family, and selfishly it makes us feel wonderful. And like I was telling you on the way here, I mean, it's sad when you walk in some of these rooms and you see people who've lost their jobs or have given up everything. They've given up their holidays, other siblings who have given up their Christmas to support their brother or sister. It really hurts your heart, but it's nice to be able to give back and to be able to, you know, like I said, if they'll smile for a few minutes today, then it's all worth it.
One of the sponsors, Northwestern Mutual. Now you guys are not only business partners with the indiGO Auto Group, but you're also partners in philanthropy. Talk about your connection and your drive to fight against cancer.
Sure. Well, Northwestern Mutual on a national level is committing millions of dollars to the fight against pediatric cancer. That is our primary philanthropic focus of the company and of our company's foundation. So we love to be able to actualize our fight against cancer on a local level, and this is just a perfect opportunity here in Houston to partner with Todd's company.
And JC, you're local here in Houston. What does it mean to be able to keep all of this money that we've raised at this event here in our own community?
Oh, it means a lot. Texas Children, they do an amazing job. They help so many families, and anything we can do to help them, we're thrilled to do it.
You certainly know how to make an entrance. What kind of car were you driving in here?
Well, today I had the pleasure of a 911 GT3 RS, which was a pretty exciting ride.
Now, obviously, the cars are a way to draw attention. A lot of people were looking over the cars at River Oaks Shopping Center. But what does it mean as a whole to be a partner with the indiGO Drive4Kids event?
Well, for us at Comerica, this is a great event. We're supporting something that's really in its infancy. I mean, this is the second year. And if you know Todd Blue, you know he brings an element of passion to everything he does, and I think this is an event that really signifies that.
I know the money all raised 100% is going to Texas Children's Hospital. It's all staying in our own community. And what does that mean to you to know that everything you're doing, all the money that you donate and raise is staying in our community?
Well, it just signifies that all of it is going towards the cause. And I mean, that's what we're out here. When you look at all these cars and the people involved here, we're out here for the kids, and knowing that all of it is going there is really, it tugs at your heart.
Someone who works at the hospital and is working with these children, what does it mean for them to have an organization like this have their back?
Oh, it's just terrific, because these sort of special events really give the kids the extra boost they need to get through that really tough day of chemotherapy at the hospital, or they might even be there with the bad sickness or infection. So just having someone jump out of nowhere to protect them and to provide them with a smile really makes a difference. I can tell you these special gifts that they'll get today and the people that they'll meet, they will take those back and forth to the hospital with each and every visit that they have. So it really means a lot to them.
So on a personal level, though, what does it mean to you to see that? Because you get to see both sides of the kids.
Right. I love it. I love it when I see how generous our community is for these children. And I think that's what means the most. People just go out of their way to watch over the children. And that helps all of us get through the really rough days that we have sometimes when our children get so sick in the hospital.
So we've made the 35-ish mile trek to River Oaks Shopping Center. This group definitely knows how to make an entrance.
It was a lot of fun. We're here, River Oaks Shopping Center. This is our pit stop on the way to the hospital.
Now this is where the public is invited to kind of go over the cars, ask questions. What do you say to someone who's looking to buy a luxury sports car?
Well, today it's about the kids at Texas Children's Hospital, but we obviously will explain and educate about all these great Lamborghinis and Porsches, and talk about Porsche of North Houston and Lamborghini Houston so they know where we are and what we do.
Now, I understand the indiGO Drive4Kids event might be expanding to Southern California next year?
Yep, we just opened in Rancho Mirage, California, Desert European Motor Cars, and indiGO Drive4Kids is always obviously for kids. In Houston, it's for Texas Children's Hospital and the cancer unit at the hospital. And so we'll be selecting a children's organization in Southern California this coming year in 2014 to expand the Drive4Kids, which is really exciting.
All right, we are packing up these presents and packing up these gorgeous luxury sports cars. Next stop, Texas Children's Hospital.
So we're grateful to you guys for allowing us to partner with you and help this unbelievable cause. And we're really proud that we're now 3 times bigger in our gift this year than was last year. And so we're thrilled, and thank you for letting us participate in this worthy cause.
Well, we're so grateful to you and your sponsors. I can't believe how huge the check is this year. For us at the Cancer Center, we are reliant and dependent on people like you and your supporters to keep us going and keep our 30+ research labs trying to cure 100% of children. 80% is good, 100% is a whole lot better. So we're so grateful to you. The event is so wonderful and so fun, and the children in the hospital loved it when the cars pulled in and all the visitors came to see them with the toys. So we can't thank you enough, and we can't wait to do this every single year.